Hello and welcome back to Judith Plains. So, we're still in August. The peas are getting harvested. I've just started the oats. I'm going to take the auger wagon with the tractor up to the oat field and then take I'm going to take the truck over as well. Right, so let's hammer this one out as well. I'm just getting rid of the weeds on the spinach field. So I need another tractor. Upbeat. Yeah, so Sally already has another 80% grain, full grain tank with the peas, and now she's full. That is filling up super quick. So I'm just going to run this over to the field where the combine is currently. And I'll bring this tractor over. Keep calling it tractor. Technically it is, depending on where you are. But it's a truck. Right, I'm going to set this one up to go field 35. Field 35. Wait. I want it to go to the silo, and it's going to have in it oats. So I'll let him get himself figured out. I'm going to be running between the auger wagon for the oats and the tractor and trailer for the peas. How are we? Yeah, we're halfway. Perfectly in the middle. Nice. So we've still got 113,000 potential litres. I'm going to empty this out in a second. I'm hoping it will go in the main silo, but I don't think it will. It might have to go with the spinach. And it looks like I might have to buy another load of herbicide. Right, let's just bung this over here. Denied. Right, what's the capacity of this? 2 mil. Hopefully I've got enough with the space for the oats and corn and everything else. Sally is already full. Done. This one over here. Wow. Right, okay. We need to get a wriggle on. Both combines are needing emptying. This is what I mean by it's going to be a lot of rushing around. So what have I got in current value still? Spinach is at its best. 84,000 in peas so far, and I'm not even halfway. So we're making money already. Love it. Right. Stop that there. Right, where is this one? He's over there. So he hasn't even got around the field yet. Just over halfway around the field. If I knew how I could get this to unload automatically with course play, I would. But it can be a bit iffy sometimes. I suppose I could try it. I need to create an auger section over by this truck. What I mean by that is, in order for me to get this to work, I feel like I need to use the editor and record a line next to the truck. And we call this one oh no. You're supposed to add. So that's that one. Can I add one now? Wrong one. That's edit target. Create or edit. F55. Oh, good. Okay. And I need to drag that back, connect that onto that one. Still recording, so I'll just stop recording here. Job done. Wow. We're gonna get this to work somehow. We cleared that so I can carry on. Right, so this one needs to be default. Let's try to wait. Let's do that. Let's move this. Can't reach all the 35. So he's going to unload the combine. We hope. I don't know how well this is going to work, so we'll just have to pray. If this can do this without any hiccups, where it looks like it might, that would free me up to work on the other field. Right, just wait here and I can creep around the back. Now I know by this one can't create find a path because I never joined it at the beginning. Which is just there. So if I connect that one to that one, couldn't calculate path. Why couldn't you calculate the path? So it's going to unload combine. This one's not going to unload, but I'll go and unload this trailer. Alright, there's no need for that. Right, so we'll go and empty out this whole load of peas. And I'm just going to keep checking. So I've got 84,000 peas so far. And the best time for them is December. We're in August. So it's going to be around November. So we are doing good. Now, is that New Holland tractor going to go find? Yep. He's moving. Look at that. Everything's working so far. Hang on. What fields need ploughing now? I think I've done them all. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, I've done them all. So that's another freed up tractor. That's good. I'm just going to have a quick fly over here. Quick thumbnail. All good. Right, let's run over to, it'll flow to this tractor over here. Go. So we're knocking out a lot right now. Now, it looks like I'm struggling because I've just had to sell my seeders. But we're not. That, from how I'm looking at it, we're not, because we've got all the assets ready to go. Or all the crops ready to go. And this field's nearly done, so I'll bring over the plough in a second. I don't see this one growing back. I find that very weird that spinach regrows. down the ditch. So we're going bigger cedar slash planter. So we can do big areas, 18 meters, all crops in one cedar. We can knock that out of the park really quickly. I definitely need to upgrade tractors. But apart from that, we are rocking and rolling right now. Right, let's have a look here. Have we got all the weeds? It looks like they've all been terminated. That's good. I don't have any more to worry about right now. Let's fold this one up. I'll put it back in the barn. I'm going to have to get some more liquid fertilizer. And some herbicide. Right, this one's doing an excellent job right now. So I'm just going to not look, just let it do its thing. I'm going to crack on with this one. Because as soon as this field's done, we're going on to the next field. We're just going to keep knocking them out. Right, so what field will be next? Don't worry about grass fields. These two here are not worth it. This one is green beans. So we've got 2 green bean fields. Field 3 and 13. What's this one? Sorghum. That's ready to go. Wheat's ready to go. And another canola field. So I'm just going to get... What's this one here? It's barley as well, isn't it? So yeah, I've got the barley one just here to do. Why can't you calculate the path? What am I doing wrong? No. No. Okay. Why can't you calculate? That was just weird. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. looks like he's empty anyway. Come on. Thank you. Oh, so all the beans are done. All the peas, rather. Let's move on to this field over here, the barley field. It's in sight, so it makes more sense. And then we'll move across to the other side of the farm, because that is pretty much my last field over this side. Okay, I don't know what's quite going on with the old wagon. But I do know I can crack on with this. And just pray that the old wagon sorts itself out. Because at the moment it's driving all the way around the farm. And it doesn't need to. I might have to look into seeing if there's an update for auto drive, because I haven't updated it in a long time. Alright, that's that done. I'll take this one back over to the barley field. Because I can't see me filling this up. I'll probably get 1 or 2 loads, maybe maximum, out of that combine. He's emptied out now. Auto drive 3.0.0.0 3.0.0.8 is what I'm running. I'm sure that's going to be updated somewhere. doing alright here. Ploughing has commenced. Right. It's going to rain at some point as well, so I need to crack on with that. I need to feed the pooch. He's starting to run back over now to the farm. Right. So I've got all my canola there. How's this looking? We're looking alright. I've got quite a lot of stuff in here. Right, let's have a look. 245,000 max value of peas. Beautiful. Spinach, 76,000. Right. So Zen's has a full tank. Yeah, see, he's already halfway through the field. We haven't got an issue with this one. I don't even think I'll be 3/4 full with this trailer. It's a 14,000 litre capacity combine, so oh, 14 and a half. That'll do. You are being a pain. It looks like I'm going to have to really look into that. And I'm going to be cart driver for now. I don't mind being a grain carter. I just need to have a truck to put it in. Let's see where it'll be. Just there. So that might be the problem. Right there. Most of that line there is blue. This is green. What's happening? That's all connected. No, I want this path. But it's doing weird stuff again. I don't know where it's going. I might just delete this field one and just do it myself. Because it should be able to cope with that. I mean, look, it does all this bit perfect. Let's put it on 3. Apparently we're done, but we're not. Now, I'm not too worried about getting straw everywhere, because I can use the forage wagon with the windrowers on the side. To pick it all up. Right, so that's another field definitely done. So I'll go and empty out the barley. Stop. Yeah, I'll go and empty out the barley in a sec. And then we'll go from there. Now this one goes into the normal silo. Oh, yeah, don't do that. So, even though I've got these lines up on the screen for the auto drive, I'm just going to check these fields I've got. So they're all blue, even the turns. So if I can work out how to do that on the other field, it might actually be alright. Alright, there's green there as well. There's lines absolutely everywhere here, so I'm going to turn that off. Yeah, give me a bit more FPS. Alright, so I'm going to I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.